George Clooney, the charismatic Hollywood heartthrob known for his roles in blockbuster hits like Ocean's 11 and Gravity, has long been a symbol of bachelorhood turned family man. His whirlwind romance with Amal Clooney, the accomplished human rights lawyer, captured the hearts of fans across the globe. But recent rumors have begun swirling around the real reason behind their unexpected divorce, and it has left everyone shocked. Is it really the perfect marriage we all thought it was? Today, we're breaking down the behind-the-scenes story of their relationship, the events that led to their split, and the truth about what went wrong. Stick with us as we reveal all the shocking details, and don't forget to stay till the end for a twist you won't see coming. When George Clooney and Amal Clooney first stepped onto the red carpet together in 2014, it felt like the universe aligned. George, who had been notoriously single for years, had found his match in Amal, an internationally respected barrister with brains and beauty. Their engagement and subsequent wedding in Venice was the stuff of fairy tales, an elaborate, glamorous event attended by some of Hollywood's biggest names. For a while, the world watched with bated breath, convinced that this couple, who seemed to have it all, was truly one for the ages. They had twins together, Alexander and Ella, in 2017, and it looked like they were the epitome of the perfect modern family. But as time passed, things started to change. You may be wondering, what could have possibly gone wrong between these two? George Clooney, a man who had been able to maintain an air of mystery and was adored by fans and fellow celebrities alike, was now the subject of headlines, yet this time, they weren't about his films or charm, but about the breakdown of his marriage. At first, many speculated that the pressures of balancing successful careers and raising children while living in the public eye might have taken its toll. But as insiders began to speak out, it became clear that there was something far more complex at play. One of the most shocking rumors to surface involves a third party. Reports suggest that George Clooney was allegedly caught red-handed in a compromising situation that put the final nail in the coffin of his marriage to Amal. Although these allegations are still being investigated, multiple sources close to the couple have hinted that there may have been infidelity on George's part. This revelation has sent shockwaves through their fanbase, leaving many questioning whether this was the reason Amal decided to call it quits. The speculation about a potential affair was further fueled when George was seen spending considerable time with a new friend, a young, rising actress who has caught his attention recently. Could this be the woman who contributed to the unraveling of his marriage? Only time will tell, but the fact that Clooney's behavior has become the subject of intense scrutiny has raised serious questions. While George's actions may have been a significant factor, insiders also reveal that Amal's own career ambitions and personal goals played a role in the couple's separation. Amal, who has long been a champion for global human rights, found herself growing more and more distant from George's lifestyle. While George is famous for his fun-loving, carefree nature, Amal is dedicated to her serious work, and the imbalance between their lives started to create friction. Amal was reportedly feeling unsupported by her husband, especially when her professional commitments kept her traveling abroad, often leaving her with little time for her family. In contrast, George's priorities seemed to lie in his Hollywood circle, his philanthropic work, and his passion for luxury living. It's no surprise that this growing divide began to strain their once unbreakable bond. As more information comes to light, it's becoming increasingly clear that the dissolution of their marriage wasn't just about one person's actions. It's a complex web of personal and professional differences, conflicting priorities, and possible betrayal. Amal, known for her strong-willed personality and commitment to her causes, wasn't willing to compromise her values for the sake of maintaining a glamorous public image. She wanted more depth, more connection, and more balance. On the other hand, George Clooney's behavior in recent months, coupled with the mounting speculation around an affair, suggests that he wasn't as invested in preserving the relationship as many had hoped. According to close friends, Clooney himself acknowledged that he had grown complacent in the marriage, taking Amal's devotion for granted. Despite the rumors and the heartbreak, both George and Amal are reportedly working towards a peaceful resolution of their divorce. They remain committed to co-parenting their children and maintaining a cordial relationship, but it's clear that their once idyllic partnership has come to a bittersweet end. As we all process the shock of this revelation, the big question on everyone's mind is, what's next for George and Amal? Will George find love again, or will he return to his bachelor ways? As for Amal, will she continue to focus on her career, or could there be room for a new relationship in her future? The Clooney family may be moving forward separately, but both parties are still in the public eye, and we'll surely be watching as their stories continue to unfold. One thing is for certain, whether they remain in the headlines for their professional accomplishments or personal lives, George and Amal's split will undoubtedly leave a lasting impression. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with all the latest celebrity news and stories, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications. You won't want to miss any of the exciting updates coming your way. Until next time.